y'all. My name is Nikki. It's Nikki to y'all. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Happy October! Alright, one thing before we get started, I want to go into the back of our done binder to let you know whenever we did this one last month, September, when I did the phone one, and I doing all the sign language because I had the music going. When I put in here, I want the 360 times 2 because me and my son are on the same phone plan, and so that's why I was like times 2, so it's 360 times 2 for 720. So this will buy me, and my son bought this year's phone plan for me and both of him together, and for a year for 2 phones through Mint at 720. So I'm going to do the same thing for us next year, so that's why I did that. So it's not due until I want to say August, maybe even earlier than that, but it's not due till next year, 2026. But it's saved now, it's done, and it'll buy my phone service for all next year. So that's all that matters. And what I was coming back here to do, explain that, and I forgot to add in here that we put the 850 into September on this one, because at the end of the year we're going to count off how much we saved. I spent it all because we paid off all of our debt, but let's keep track of it. And I will have to find out a way to update this more often and get this going. It's close to right, but it's not right. And I don't know if I want to go in every week and wipe it off and put it back in there. I don't know yet. So I'm just going to leave it as is for right now. We'll just mess with this one for right now. Okay, let's put this one back up. And so my yearly, I'm done. I've done everything for the remainder of this year's bills. I've done some of next year's bills. All I have left to do is my tag, and my tag is not due until 2027, so I've left it alone. I'm sorry, it's not due till 2026. 2026, late 2020. It may be 2027. It's 220, but I don't think it's due till 2027. So I've left it alone. All the other bills are paid. Christmas will put a little bit in every week. Vacation is going to be a priority, and we will try to every month put at least 100 in the 2 that I don't want to adult to, but we got to be an adult with it, right? Okay, back to our regular scheduled programming. And before I get started, also, I want to also show I got my first Happy Mail, and so I don't dox anybody or give away any addresses. Let me pull this out. Boop and Budget sent me some Happy Mail. How pretty is that? And she sent me a little pad and some pencils. Isn't that pretty? And this is my first ever Happy Mail. She did send me a letter I did read to make sure there wasn't nothing that said I couldn't show this. She sent me a letter. Thank you. Very nice. Very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And then she sent me Save 50 Open Budgets, Strawberry Shortcake Save 30, another boob, and it's 50 it looks like. And then we got us some minis. Look, she put my name on it. From Open Budgets, some lips and some dollars. And then we got a either roll or catch-all. And then she gave me some Boop Bucks. How pretty are those? 1, 2, 5, 20, 50, 100, 500, and 1,000. And then another $2 savings. Catch all our challenge. Thought that was very pretty. I will use some of these in the future. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Boop and Budget, please look her up on YouTube. And she's got a coffee shop, and she's Boops. Or do you have an Etsy shop? Boops. She got coffee for sure. I've been on coffee in her account. Don't know if I've ever heard her say about an Etsy store, but coffee for sure. She's got some videos on YouTube. I don't know that she's recording anything recently, but she might come back. She's very sweet. Got great challenges. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now back to our regular scheduled program. Open budgets. All right, so let's go after this 15. Get out of the way. Happy Halloween. 5, 10, 15. Alright, and we'll find our $15 ghost. He is right here. Alright, 5, 10, 15. I made all the ghosts a little bit different. I don't know if it's very visible to see. He's the more spooky one. He's just the eye, he's big bright smile, and he's kind of bashful in the corner. And then we had to add the pumpkins to be scary, of course. Alright, and on our minis for this one, we're going to start with Miss Stephanie's and Overthinking and Budgeting. Let me turn Dawn's right side up. Alright, and since we did 30 in that one last week, we'll do 30 in this one this week. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Make sure that's 6 on the right page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So then we're going to go 2, 4, 6. All right. So we've got that one for this week. Bring up Dawn's. Thank you, Overthinking and Budgeting. Again, also YouTube, also coffee. Cute challenges, cute challenges, cute challenges. And we're going to leave 20 for the Christmas tree. So that leaves me with 10 for Miss Dawn. So we'll do this $2 one or $2 $5 one right here. Okay, 5, 10. We put the lid back on this one. Did I just count her money? I did. I did that. I picked up her money and counted it. Said I'm gonna give her back her own money. Nope, that's hers. So I have left here. If I take 10, 20 away for the catch-all, she actually gets 20. So I need to put another 2 in there. She got 20. So we did that 2. And let's do this 2. So she should have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She should have 10 $5 bills in here. Let's make sure since I goofed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Figured out a better way to do that one. I'm going to keep messing that one up. But okay, at least that one's done. We mark off our 220s for our 100 envelope, and this is going to be for Saturday the 11th. There's only 2 Saturdays in October. That Saturday's going to be the 1st, but I'm probably, since that Wednesday's going to be already worked, I'm probably going to put that in for October so it's just one even catch-all and done with, okay? Just so you're aware. Maybe cheating. Okay, call me a cheater. It is what it is. Throw a piece of paper down so it doesn't get this envelope all golden inkified. Alright, and then we're going to go into our Christmas tree first. Let's do our 20 from Saturday's video in here. And yes, I did see where I put money upside down in the back of this envelope. I did go back in and straighten it out because I was like, oh no. Alright, this is getting real thick, y'all. I didn't want to count it up because I wanted it to kind of be at the end, be a surprise. My gosh, I condense or just leave it alone. There's a 5 for or 15. We'll do this 5 for 20. Alright, and that will take care of that catch-all for Saturday's binder. And we will start Wednesdays. See how thick it's getting. Alright, and for Wednesday, we're going to start off with 15, 5, 10, 15. And where's our next 15? Right here in the middle of the page. I'll take that 15. He's getting pretty bulky himself. He's not as bulky as that one, but he's getting there. And this one we were going to do 25. I think next week I might do 30s in this one to get rid of the 15s, and it's an easier 20, 10, 10, 10s, but we're going to go 25 because I'll be off by 15. So we're going to go ahead and do a 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So do a 15 and a 10 again. And I'll do the two that are down here in these binder rings. 15 and 10 is 25. My thought process next week is do a 15 and a 15 for 30, a 15 and 15 for 30, and a 15 and 15 for 30, and all we have left is a 10. So if I still do 2, it's still down to 10 a week instead of 25 a week. Just a thought, since these will be down to the lower ones. Okay, we did that one already, so that one's done. Alright, and this one we're going to do a 10. 5, 10. And this one, since this one's gotten 10s the whole time, we're just going to do a 5 on this one, a 5 only. This one got a 10 last week, so we're going to do 5 in this one as well. Alright, and these two have not got a 10 put in them yet, so we're going to do that today. Let's do this 5 and this 5. 5, 10. And we haven't done a 10 in this one either, so we'll do 5, 10. And we will do 2 of these. 10. Alright, and then that leaves us with 5, 10, 15, 20 to go back to our Christmas tree. Okay, and on this one, oh, all our 15s are gone. Probably said that, but I don't remember saying that. Okay, all our 15s gone. So let's do then, that was 20. There's a 10 right here. On the bottom row, there's a 10 right here. I never noticed he's got one on his nose. Hope I don't color his nose when I do it, but there will. Guess if his nose gets colored, his nose gets colored. I did not scratch off the 100 envelope on this one. Should be the 8th. Alright, and that one should be done. Alright, and $73. 73 for the first 20, 74 for the second 20, 75 for the third 20, 76 for the last 20, and that finishes our week of Wednesday, October 8th and 11th. We did our 100 per day and our 42 20s in our cash stuffing for 100 envelope. You all have a great week. Thanks, Boop and Budget. Please go and see her. Thanks, Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting and Overthinking and Budgeting for the minis. I appreciate you all for creating the challenges. You all have a great day. Please like, please subscribe. Have a great week. Wish me luck. I've got an interview next week. Woohoo!